Good morning, Rocketeers. Welcome to day 3 of community meeting. I'm Mr. H, and we're going to jump right in with our share out question, which is why does telling a friend or adult about your feelings sometimes help you feel better? And how do you feel when someone listens closely to you? I want you to think about that for a second and remember to make sure you comment in the comment box and and also put your name so you get credit for today. And telling a friend or an adult about your feelings sometimes help you feel better because you're just expressing yourself. You're getting all that bottled up emotion and feelings off your chest and just letting it out and telling someone how you feel or how a situation made you feel. And how do you feel when someone listens closely to you? I know personally I feel like my opinion or my feelings matter, that they care, and you know that they're listening for my best interest and will give me feedback and tell me what I need to hear. Rocketeers, I want to make sure you always use your I statements, and that's I feel, when, and because. Our objective for this week is I can respect myself by being mindful of my feelings and by using I statements to express my feelings to others. Now, yesterday we finished reading about Fergal, and today we will continue thinking about being mindful of our feelings. Question: what does sadness feel like for you? Notice if the author's words match how sadness feels for you sometimes. The book today is called When Sadness is at Your Door by Eva Elin. Sometimes sadness arrives unexpectedly. It follows you around and sits so close to you, you can hardly breathe. You can try to hide it, but it feels like you've become sadness yourself. So Rocketeers, on our day 3, think about the text. When something or someone arrives unexpectedly, it means we are surprised and didn't know it would happen. Have you had something unexpected happen lately that made you feel sad? Take a minute and think about it. And while you're thinking, I could give one example for sure. School closing and us having to do distance learning was unexpected, and it made some of us feel sad. I know me personally, I don't like working from home, and I like to see you all faces. So, of course, it made me feel sad. And our second question is, what do you think happens when we try to push away or hide our sadness? And if you want, you can go back in the text of the book. When you try to push away or hide your sadness, you become sadness. Every day, everything you do will just be sad. You will not get out of that feeling of sadness. So you want to always remember to express yourself. And when you are feeling sad, use your I statements. In our closing today, when we are mindful of our feelings, we don't try to push them away or shove them in a closet like we saw the character doing in the story. We want to express ourselves. So what advice would you give the character in the story after seeing him try to push his sadness away? Some advice you could give him is to encourage him to express himself and to use his I statements and express how he feels so that we all can be understanding to his emotions. And also, how can you help someone who is experiencing sadness? You can help someone who's experiencing sadness by playing with them, letting them know that you're there for them, maybe encouraging them to talk, making them laugh. That always changes someone's mood. Now, Rocketeers, I want to thank you all for joining me for community meeting today, and I hope you all have a great Wednesday. See you later.